This is McDan and his jury. A powerful self-made investor worth millions. Tonight, they will make or break the dreams of budding entrepreneurs. McDan is ready to invest using his own money, but only in the right person with the right idea. In these toughest economic times, McDan is the last chance for budding entrepreneurs to get the financial backing they desperately need. The entrepreneur must convince McDan and his jury to invest the full amount they are asking for or walk away with nothing. This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
McDan Shipping Company Limited, headquartered in Accra, Ghana, West Africa, is the market leader in total logistics provision through the emerging markets across the world. It is a subsidiary of the McDan Group of Companies and has been a member of the Ghana Top 100 Companies since 2014.
McDan started with a single operation, with a single office with 2 workers.
Today, McDan Shipping specializes in freight forwarding, haulage, warehousing, project cargo, customs clearance, diplomatic movement, and general sales agency with the aim of providing excellent and total end-to-end logistics to its clients. The company has joined international networks with partners in over 2,400 air and sea ports. The company's efforts have earned it numerous industry awards over the years. In 2017, McDan won 12 awards, which include Freight Forwarder of the Year, Brand of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, and Excellence in Corporate Social Responsibility Awards, amongst others. In 2016, the company won the Entrepreneur of the Year, Indigenous Company of the Year, and African CEO of the Year awards. In 2015 and earlier, McDan won Automotive and Transport Sector, Clearing and Freight Forwarding in West Africa, and Contribution to the Development of Tennis in Ghana awards, amongst others. McDan Shipping's Corporate Social Responsibility Program has seen the company support countless entities and individuals and play a major role in supporting education and the sports industry in Ghana. To top it all, the group chairman, Dr. Daniel Macaulay, won the coveted Entrepreneur of the Year award.
We want to control logistics in West Africa, and if not Africa as a whole. We are looking at bringing our own vessels into the shores, already running our own aircraft, looking at other aspects of bulk storage movement, crude oil movement. Africa is now being built. The sky is the limit.
Welcome back on McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge.
My name is Mamin Ketiabadik. I'm from Dakota. Dakota is located at Car Price. Our journey as a company started when I was 14 years of age. It started when I decided to enter into the senior high school. I had the interest in fashion because of my mom. She was also into it. I loved the designs that she was making at that time for people and for myself. So I decided to join the McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge because I realized that it would give me the opportunity to realize my dreams as a fashion designer. I'm expecting something great. When I go to the judges, I'm going to express myself to the judges. I'm going to let them know that Dakota is a fashion brand or a fashion company that seeks to make beautiful designs for our clients. Hi. My name is Mamin Ketiabadik and I'm representing Dakota. Dakota is a registered fashion company that seeks to produce quality, innovative, and fashionable products for our clients. We design for men, we design for women. We do beading, we do neckties, and we also do tie-dye. The neckties, I decided to choose the African print because now we Ghanaians are advocating for the wear made in Ghana goods. I decided to use our African print to produce them. We have a projection that in the year 2024, Dakota will be a company that will have a production site and also a school where I can enroll people who are interested in becoming fashion designers.
Tell us, why are you here? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for an amount of 321,000 Ghana cedis. I don't have a larger place for production. I work at home.
The fashion space now is very competitive, it seems.
Yes.
It's almost overcrowded. What makes you different?
Especially with this design. I chose 3 different styles and came out with this design. So that's the originality in my work. I don't follow trends. I don't follow what is existing. I take what is existing and change something from it. With this beaded bag, I went to the market and I found out that after producing each bead, they have threads flying inside. I'm going to make sure that every knot, every thread enters into it so that when you see it, you will not see.
Okay, look, I'll accept that your designs might be slightly unique. You might do something slightly different to everyone else, but I'm not sure it's a game changer. How does this revolutionize or make a huge impact in Ghana?
The upcoming designers are not being creative enough to my perception. What you produce is the one that makes, whatever you...
But they have so many schools like this.
This
You go
is
to
not-
Joyce Abebio, she's doing more than this. So
I think we should move on. I don't think you're ready for this competition. I don't think it's
Right.
worth it.
It's not to downplay you. First of all, I just want to, keep up your spirit of fighting to become who you want to be. So it is not to downplay at all, but just to let you know that a competition like this is looking out for distinctiveness, something which doesn't exist around. We're looking for people who are different to promote and push. And I think that you may get there. You probably are on track, but you are not there probably. You probably have a little bit more to build within yourself before you start transmitting to others. And the school is a transmission.
Thank you very much. You cannot make it to the next stage. Take your time and
Good
don't
luck.
rush.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
They advised me that I should realize my dream, but I'm not ready yet. So I could try and build up myself more. Then I can realize whatever thing I want to do.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
My name is Prince Opon, co-founder of Tiger House Company Limited. We are currently located in University of Cape Coast. We make products from tiger nuts. We have a milk drink, a biscuit, a starch spray. These nuts are very nutritious and health beneficial, but in our society, we only see it as an aphrodisiac. We want to give value to the tiger nuts. We applied to the McDan Entrepreneurship to seek funds to increase our production and also help give employment to other people. We are at Tiger House. We employ tiger nuts as our raw material to make products from them. We have tiger milk. We also make biscuit from the tiger nuts. We also make starch spray from the tiger nuts. Now we are meeting the judges. We are hoping for them to be cool with us. My name is Prince Opon and my colleague is Sampario Usubanahine. We are Tiger House. Tiger House uses tiger nuts, popularly known as atadri, to make products ranging from food to domestic products. We are currently established with these products. We have a milk drink made from the tiger nut. We also make biscuit from the tiger nut. The tiger nut has starch equal to that of cassava and twice of sweet potato. We extract the starch from the tiger nut and make a laundry starch spray for ironing. That is over there. Tiger House has future products which we are here to launch them. We have a choco, we have alcoholic beverage, yogurts, flakes, and bread, all from tiger nut. We are currently researching into a shower gel, which is also to be made from the tiger nut.
Do we have enough volumes to be able to generate a commercial, quantity for your business?
Yes, there are. There are a lot of tiger nuts.
I see. So how long have you been working on this?
The product development started in 2015. But for commercialization of these products,
And I don't even know how much you require.
67,200 cedis.
What are you going to do with it?
We are going to expand the capacity of our production house, and also some of the monies will go into acquisition of equipment to facilitate the process and also help to expand our shelf life. Because currently we are using basically manual processes, so it tends to facilitate the completion process. So we want to expand the capacity.
Let's assume that you started it. You have sources of finance. Take me through the process of going to market.
We grind the nuts, extract the milk from the starch. We get the chaff, which we use for the preparation of the biscuit.
Is there any waste?
Currently, yes, because after the whole process, we get a lot of the chaff, which even after using it for the biscuit, we get excesses. We are trying to channel those ones into the preparation of the flakes that we are talking about. Okay. That one is also still under study.
If you got the 67,000 plus that you're asking for, how much of an improvement would that make in your outputs, in your profitability?
Production is going to increase, meaning we are going to be able to sell more and get more.
But your costs are also going to increase.
What we are doing currently is we are doing everything manual. And in the manual process, it subjects the food to some kind of contamination, which sometimes when the foods are in the shelves, it might go bad, bringing cost to us. So once we're able to expand the shelf life, that will come as a result of the contamination on the shelf will reduce.
So you already have this on the shelves?
Yes,
Where?
On University of Cape Coast campus.
But it's neither been registered with the Standards Board or certified by Food and Drugs Agency?
We have the analysis, the laboratory analysis of the products.
But I mean, having said that, I think great product. I've just tasted your biscuit.
Milk was good.
The milk was good.
Yep.
But woeful packaging.
You tricked us.
Do you know why? Because you've lied to us on your packaging.
Yeah. No, because what you have here is not what is inside.
How long have you been doing this?
1.5.
And you're selling it just on campus. How much money have you made so far?
Actually, we couldn't make any profit. We estimated to get about 6,000.
You said your strong product is the starch, right?
Yes, sir.
How many have you sold so far?
We've sold 99.
How much do you make on one bottle?
3 cedis.
If I give you 67,000, how many bottles do you think you can sell to pay me back my 67,000?
We can sell 2,000 of the drink, and about 3,000 of the biscuit per month, because the biscuits are bought more than the drink.
And how do you sell it?
We also run services like whole week events. We also dispense our drinks in a dispenser. That is one. And you also get the drinks and biscuit to stores and markets in Cape Coast right now.
To be honest with you, unfortunately, I'm sorry to let you know, but unfortunately, you have made it to the next round. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
We never thought it was going to be easy, though. But upon further deliberation, we got to know that we'll be able to make it through the next stage.
Hello, I'm Amma Dadson, founder and CEO of Agribusiness Audio, a leading publisher and digital distributor of African audiobooks. Agribusiness Audio is located in my residence at the University of Ghana campus. I grew up with books. My mother is an English teacher and a writer. My father is a lecturer. And so books were very, very important to me at an early age. I'm in the McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge because of the opportunity to share my passion for getting books to people. I'm a little bit nervous, but very excited and hoping that the judges will understand that my business, which is all about developing leaders who are readers, will catch their eye. Hello, I'm Amma Dadson, founder and CEO of Books Audio, a leading publisher and digital distributor of African audiobooks. So my company makes it easy for people to get access to print books from their format like this with all their limitations onto mobile phones so you can listen to them like this. So we're working with actors and actresses who already have the talent to read and express and bring books to life, to record the books and then make them available. The mobile phone usage in Africa is more than 500 million phone users, and it's growing. This population is young. 200 million of them are in their 18 to 24-year-olds, which is the target market that we're looking at. Globally, the audiobook industry is a huge one. It's $2 billion. It's even overtaken ebook. We are going to grow that market in Africa with young people because that's the age where they should be reading. Audiobooks are convenient. You can use them while you're driving, sitting in car, exercising, for women in the kitchen cooking. So it's a very convenient market. Our business model is direct retail at the moment. We want to build up a catalog of African audiobooks. When we get to 50, we will do a subscription model. But right now it's direct retail. Each book is going to cost from between $5 to $15. We have a partner platform called Libro FM. They're already available on that platform. We started last year in November with one book. Right now we have deals and publishers. We have more than 32 different publishers all over the world who are interested in bringing their titles. And we can quickly get a catalog of 60 titles with ranging from history to fiction, children's books. We can easily get a catalog of 60 titles. We have a revenue share with the authors and publishers. So we take the costs up front for producing the audiobook, and then we do a revenue share, royalty revenue share. Our go-to-market strategy is to work with telcos. We're already talking to telcos who want to do value added. People are already using mobile phones. Why not let them read and have access to books? So we're having some discussions with some telcos about that.
How much do you want to raise?
To the 100,000. So it costs us on average about $1,000 to do a book, record it, license it, do the post-production. So we'd be looking to do a catalog of 50. Another 25,000 would be to set up a studio, a recording studio of our own. The costs for recording have been quite expensive.
What about the remaining $25,000?
That will be to hire me and to hire sound engineers and a marketing person.
Are you aware that most of these books are free on the net?
The free books are, there is the maybe the LibriVox platform, where that's mostly narrators who are learning to, hone their narration skills and their talent. They do practice. It's completely voluntary, and but then it's mostly public domain.
How do you stop Amazon taking your space? They
have a platform, but they don't have enough readers who can read African books for them. And they're not that interested in, only 1% of their titles, there are 1,500 African writers on audible.com. Only 1% of those have been done in audio.
Are you going to possibly use readers with African accents?
I'm working with people in the film industry. So right now we have Ajete Annan, we've got James Gardner, we've got Mary Humbert, we've got Anima Missa, Akosua Buzia. They're all reading for us currently, yes.
How many youth are you going to employ in this project?
2 sound engineers.
So you want 100,000 to employ 2 people?
No, that's not it. We have the licensing of the content. That costs money. You have to pay money up front to license the content to be able to.
How long have you been in this business?
Since November 2017.
And do you think you are really prepared to go into a business within 6 months with $100,000?
Yes.
Don't you think you have to do some more work and take your time and grow into the business? Why do you want to start with such a big investment in Africa?
Because the opportunity is there now. Young people need to read our own stories, be inspired by our stories, need to learn from our stories, told and interpreted by ourselves.
I did not see you engaging the tertiary institutions in your submission.
I actually happen to work at the University of Ghana right now, and some of our talent is coming from the University of Ghana Drama School. That's where we source our talent from.
Why don't you look at organic growth?
We got our first book and we want to market the hell out of it and sell as much as we can.
We're going to give you another chance to come and do proper presentation.
Thank you.
Convince us some more.
Thank you very much. I'm very, very thrilled. I've been given another opportunity and they gave me very good feedback. So I'm going to work on those areas to show how sustainable my business model is.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
My name is Adokele Lambert. I'm from Bolgatanga in the Upper East region. I'm the Managing Director of Agrifarm Ghana Limited. Agrifarm Ghana Limited is an agribusiness company established in the middle of 2016. And I'm happy to be part of this McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge to get technical support and funds to expand my company. I think I will be the winner and get the support from McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge. My name is Adokele Lambert, Managing Director of Agrifarm Ghana. Agrifarm Ghana was established in the middle of 2016. Agrifarm started giving small loans in terms of farm inputs to farmers. The local farmers, when they farm, there is no market. So Agrifarm provides good market. As at now, we have about 15 markets in the southern sector. So when the local farmers collect the small loans from Agrifarm, Agrifarm will train them and then give them the variety that is suitable for the soil and for the climate. And they will produce the product and then sell it to Agrifarm. And Agrifarm will get the market, let's say government school feeding program. As at now, I have about 10 schools supplying them rice, I supply them maize, I supply them tomatoes. And I have about 4 hotels in the Nore region that I supply them vegetables. When they produce the product, we monitor them and then buy them at the farm gate at a good price. Then we will supply that product to our clients.
Are you saying that you provide finance to the farmers, training, and you do the marketing for them?
Yes.
Or you help them to market?
I do the market.
So you don't own any of the farms?
I don't own any of
them. So that's your model. You don't own the farms?
Yeah.
You only provide financial injection and training.
Yeah.
And you buy
the
products off them.
Yeah.
How do you get your monies back?
We are not giving them cash. We are giving them in terms of fertilizer, seed. So assuming if a farmer needs 1 bag of fertilizer, now the fertilizer price is 60 cedis. So I'll give them 80 cedis per bag at the time of harvest. Then they will pay that 80 cedis to me.
So why are you here? What do you need from us?
50,000 cedis. As I'm giving a small loan, I'll push it into the farm inputs. I'm giving them tractor services. The tractors, I always hire them. So even if I can get my own tractor, it will.
So how much does the tractor cost?
They are of different.
But you're asking us for 50,000, so you should know what the cost of a tractor is.
Yeah, I know the cost of tractor.
So I see a difficulty of your presentation. And since this has to do with presentation, we have to be convinced by what you're saying. You're not convincing us. But I have a sense that you're doing the thing on the ground and it's working somehow. So,
Who wrote your business plan for you to present?
I wrote it myself.
You wrote it?
Yes, sir.
But right now you are failing. Why? Give me one reason why you deserve to be in the competition.
I need to expand my business throughout the country and we are lacking funds.
How many people are you working with?
Permanently, I have 4 people and we also have indirectly 300.
Okay, I will give you another chance to come back, but you have to come back prepared.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was quite difficult, but they were asking many questions and I was able to answer and then market my company to them, and I was qualified for the next stage. I'm very, very, very happy of that.
This show is brought to you by 10 Ghana and Active Media and is supported by McDan Foundation, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Plan, Ministry of Business Development, GIMPA, CIMG, and Page 83 Concepts.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.